Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. We're taking a quick look here at CRO, just an update from yesterday's video. We're going to talk about this overextension here and see how much further it could pull back if it were to. And obviously, if you're new to the channel, just know I'm not a financial advisor. I truly hope you can learn something here today. So if you do want to become, again, a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a website, link down below. Just a quick little heads up, we got some phenomenal profits here in the last 12 hours. VeChain 155, Coin 45%, took that trade 4 days ago. We can see Cartesi 52%, OGN 66, Atom 86, XVG 26, Bell 105, KNC 47, Ethereum Classic 108, Matic 37, ICP 142. That's just since 9 p.m. last night. Again, these are just 5 to 10x leverage trades. Very safe, very comfortable growth in your portfolio. So congrats to our community members. Thanks again so much for the amazing feedback. Super happy it's working well for you. Let's look at the daily time frame here. Because when we talked about this yesterday, just to clarify, we are hitting a 9. We're still there, but we are in a position right now where price could potentially pull back because we haven't closed above this recent high. So 10.8, I'd say a closure above 10.8 today would be super awesome. That would give us confirmation we're closing above a previous day close. We got a MACD convergence here actually officially happening. Keep in mind, it doesn't mean the price is going to explode, but it does give us a lot of confidence knowing that a long position is more viable than a short right now. We can see stochastic RSI swinging up very strong, our second convergence. We got money flow index back on track and the RSI on the rise. All contributing factors here. We're above the 20-day SMA, letting us know we're above that initial trend line. That's fantastic. We love to see that. Okay, so really, really good stuff on the daily. Big surprise, right? Take a look here at the 4-hour. This is where we can kind of see some shifts in momentum, but there really isn't any. Stochastic is maxed out, money flow index is high, RSI is high as well. With the money flow index being high, that's really the most important thing. It means there's a lot more money flowing into this coin, as you can kind of see here. And with money flowing in, it implies all the more reason not to consider shorting. And I know you're probably thinking with yourself, well, what do you mean? I shorted from 11.3 to 10.8. I took 500x on my 50x leverage trade. I don't care. I don't mean to be insensitive, but that's not a case of point. That's not a safe trade. You're kind of forcing it, and it. Yes, there's liquidity levels that you can kind of focus on and kind of snipe those little areas, but you're not going to be able to ride that out as well as you will a long position. So just some friendly advice: careful shorting. Keep in mind we are hitting an 8 on TD sequential and we're at a 9 on the daily. That does imply a reversal is coming. Okay, so you got to recognize that this little momentous trend could discontinue. We've got a support level here at about 0.5. Keep that in mind. 9.925 would be that rough estimate there. I think 0.382 makes more sense for the initial retracement if it were to, because we can kind of see here that previous liquidity level working as a tentative support, and then of course the previous high there that should work as our new low. Okay, so let's look at the hourly. Kind of wrap this up here for you and show you what I mean by that. Elliott Wave here kind of just gives us an indication again, reaffirming 0.382 is likely for our second low here. In other words, we've had 2 higher highs and 1 higher low. We're looking for our second higher low, but that has to come after this one here hits its highest point. This could be the highest point. If it is, then we will see somewhere in the range of probably right around 10.2 is a rough estimate for the price to pull back. Or again, secondary to that based on volume profile, 9.92. Okay. Last but not least is Ichimoku Cloud. This tells us all green lights to leave your long position open. Do not short into this coin. Okay. If you're going to take anything away from this conversation, the emphasis on do not and or short this coin should be taken into consideration. Okay. So please, 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 I've been talking about this for weeks now. It's not a good market to short. Statistically, you're less probable to be successful than you are to take a long. It's not to say the price can't still pull back. In fact, it probably will. But I'd much rather take a long at a better price point. So I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right here to reevaluate at this 10.2 cent mark, just to ensure if we have an opportunity, we'll get back in for a second trade here for Coin. Okay. So all good stuff here. Really love to see it. Thanks again so much for watching. Oh, like the video before we go, and make sure you do this here. This is extremely important because tons of my members are getting hit with KYC and VPN requirements. BingX being one of those that required that here recently. So if you do jump on over to Bitunix, you get a significant benefit reward if you use my link to register. We're going to have trading competitions here soon, and I just tell you, it's a phenomenal exchange. Highly recommended. Be sure to check that out. Link down below for that. I look forward to working with you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next one. Take care.